Hi, this is Jessica with Gerber Treasures, and this video is how to access your financial planner. Um, so, for those of you who haven't purchased this yet, it's available on my Etsy shop. The shop name is Gerber Treasures. When you do purchase it, you will receive this PDF upon purchase. You can also find this under your reviews and purchases tab on your Etsy account. So, what you're going to do is click here to access your PDF. And it will automatically show up, and you're going to click right here to download it. And then you can click right here to open the PDF up, and then you want to make sure you hit Save As, and then you can save it in your computer wherever you want it. And then if you want to use it in GoodNotes on an iPad or something, then you can just email it to yourself, and then open it up on your email on your iPad. So just a quick rundown of this planner. The first sheet is the table of contents. This is completely interactive, so every single tab will allow you to jump to that page. So there is a separate finance page for every single month. This is the month of January, and you can type in your income, your bills, your expenses, savings, debt, and then your overall income, bills, savings, debt. So for those, you would just add up each of these tables and put those in here. And then on each page, there's also this home button that is also interactive. You click on that, and it brings you back to your table of contents. So you don't have to keep scrolling around the document to find out where you are. Obviously, if you print this out and put it in a binder, you can't click on it. But if you are using this in GoodNotes, you will be able to. So as I said, there is a finance sheet and an expense tracker for every single month. I find that these are just a good way to keep track of your expenses, write down everything, and then you can place that into your expenses at the end of the month. So there's also an annual budget sheet, just to break down the overall income and expenses that you had for each month, and then a yearly overview at the bottom. And there is also the annual overview page, which is another format of essentially the same thing, but you can also graph it, which I think is great. So you could draw in a line for your income, draw in a line for your bills and expenses, draw in a line for your debt, your savings, remaining balance, and you can lay them out for each month, and it really allows you to see, like, oh, like maybe March was way lower than every other month for my income, but August, my expenses were way up. Like, is there a reason behind that? Things like that. And then there's also a debt tracker. You would just type in all of your debts. So you could print out a sheet for each of your creditors, and you type in, or sorry, you don't type in, you write in all of the details and whenever payments are made under here. And then there's also the debt snowball amount. I apologize for the background noise. I have a baby playing on the floor. And this allows you to kind of plan out all of your debt payments. So you would write in the debt name for each of your debts here. So like, say, for example, like a credit card right here, car payment, student loans. And then you would write in the starting balance for each of those right there. And then you would say, write in your first payment. So $25, and then my new balance is the starting balance minus the $25 plus whatever interest, and same thing with that. And you would keep on going down until it hits zero, and you write in all of the dates, and you can plan out when you would anticipate to be debt free. And you can print out multiple of these sheets and stack them behind each other if there are more dates that you require. And the next is the savings tracker. It's pretty self-explanatory. Write in the date, category, beginning balance, amount deposited, and new balance. So, for example, my emergency fund would be placed right here. I would write in, if let's say I put $50 in my emergency fund today, and it was at $100. So I put today's date, emergency fund, $100 is my beginning balance. I put in 50, and my new balance is 150. And then you can do your progress tracker and just fill that in as you get closer to wherever you want to be. So say my end goal is 1,000, like I won't really have too much going on right there. But yeah, and then your income tracker, again, pretty self-explanatory. Write in your date, source, description, and amount. So let's say I get paid today by my usual 9 to 5 job. I apologize. So I would write in today's date, the source of my income, regular job, and then the amount. And next is your bill tracker. So you would type in whatever bill you have, the amount, the due date, and then check them off as you pay them on each month. So the due date you would just write, like, say, for mortgage is due on the 15th. And so on the 15th of every month you check that off. And tax deductions. Again, pretty self-explanatory. Date, category, expense, amount, and notes. And then you also have a donations sheet. You can type in the date, the charity that a donation goes towards, the amount donated, notes, and if a receipt was received. And then a monthly planner. You can print out as many of these as you want, just for every month. Type in, write in the numbers of the days of the month, and you can write in your goals, notes, write out whenever anything is due, things like that. It's really kind of yours to play with however you want. And then last but not least is a goals sheet. Again, very self-explanatory, but really helps you keep on track with your financial goals, your personal goals, whatever you may have. And that is it. If you need any assistance, please let me know. I am available via email, comment on this video, or message me on Etsy. Yeah. So thanks for checking this out, and go buy it. Thanks.